All right, today I'm going to teach you how to use Planboard. Planboard is an online lesson planner that's free to use. I discovered this on my own. If you just go to planboard.com, set up an online account, it's very easy to do. You can go in and align it with your curriculum or the standards. It just depends on what state standards you're trying to use. Some of the ones that North Carolina has aligns, the class that I teach currently does not. You can break it down by the week if you want to look at how your week looks, or you can break it down by the month. You can also align it with your attendance. That will import straight into your attendance, and then you can look at it for a month. And it also saves for your whole semester. So if you're teaching multiple classes per semester, you'll be able to go in and set each class up as far as your schedule goes, from if you start at 8 a.m. until 10 o'clock with a class, and then so forth and so on. I find it very easy to use. There's a spot in there that you can go and make notes. Like I said, it aligns with your attendance, as you see. You can set up a timetable. Like I also said, again, it aligns with your standards and depending on what subjects you teach. And then you can go back to a semester that you had great information. All right, on to the next one. There's also what's called Common Core or Common Curriculum. If you just go and set up an online account, it's free. This is another one that I have used as well. I use two different ones in two different semesters, but this one I find is very user-friendly as well. You can set up with your class websites. You can share with other teachers, especially if you have a common subject, which I normally do with some of the FCS teachers in class. I can just shoot them straight emails, and it also works well with when you're having observations. You can just email your lesson plans. It's not go and print off or try to put something together. You just email them straight, and they'll get an attachment, and they're able to go in there and look. Both lesson plans do work well with Google as far as using the Google Drive. And then the other teacher tool that I have found useful is called Popplet. You can pay for some services. I choose to use the free, meaning you get so many Popplets for a month, I think it is. But it's a great, when you're in the middle of teaching a subject and students can download this app, and if you're in the middle of a subject, you can they can just type their question and it'll pop off of this little Popplet, as you see, and it will put a name around them. That way when you have time, you can go back and call on, in this case, Jared, and relate to his question. This does go to a full screen, so if you are using this on a projector, it works very well. And then you can just click on each Popplet and it will pop up more. But like I said, it's very easy to use. It is free. You just log in with an email address. You probably use your school address. But yeah, these have worked out well for me.